What is up, y'all? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at y'all live from the Thunderbird, man. I'm just chilling, getting ready to watch the Pro Football Hall of Fame game. They're showing the big-ass class of 2020 and the big-ass class of 2021. I just saw Steve Hutchinson on the TV there, Seahawk legend, just chilling. And also, you know, this is also the site of where I did my 1000K stream, my 1K stream. 2021. Calvin Johnson, John Lynch, Peyton Manning, Charles Woodson, Drew Pearson. Nah, Jamal Adams did not give me a cigar, chosen one. I bought this one, though. I wasn't lying when I said I like to smoke good cigars myself, too. I wasn't lying. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman's obviously in his Hall of Fame gold jacket. Okay, it's big. Look how big this thing is, man. This big lunatic cigar, man. This thing is huge, man. This thing is huge, bro. Man. So we're going to warm this up a bit, man. I want to be chilling here a while, so that's why I want to light this thing up, you know what I'm saying? Yep, that's the retro one. This is the one I just got. Wanted to show it off today. Chosen one. Yep, this is the one. Yep, that's the retro jersey, man. Bob busted out for this today. And of course, I got my spit cup. Hey, what up, Emperor Power Code? How you doing, man? I'm also waiting for Coach Dante to show up on the channel. Maybe get CG. What up, Reggie White, the Great? Yeah, this thing. Last time I smoked one of these, it took me like 3 hours just to get through half of this, man. It took me a long ass time to smoke this big thing. When we come back, we'll talk to the two head coaches. See that rain right there? Right now, we're just chilling. Hey, is that Scotty? What up, Scotty? What up, man? Yeah, man. How's it going, man? So, one of the people here at the Thunderbird, just live on my YouTube channel. One of PKL's interviews after practice is over, and your voice. Oh yeah, that was when Russell Wilson was out there with his kids and Sierra and a bunch of other kids, and yeah, I didn't get it on video, but Russell Wilson gave me some air nuts in the distance. I just remember how crazy that was. I remember thinking, what is up with the audio of the freaking? What's up with the audio of the press conferences? That was weird, man. That was just weird as hell. Al Capone. This is a JFR Lunatic. This is what the cigar is. But yeah, you can picture big lobster like cigars like from back in the day. CG messaged me. I gotta get CG messaged me back on social media. I gotta see who's gonna come on the stream, man. Give me a second. And he had to have a property, and so we all worked hard. He had he wanted to follow us. He didn't know about it. But he was like, you can put it on stage Monday. I have to pick up on Friday and I have to do that. Right. So anyway, yeah, not the Sorry, just wait for CG.
It actually works out a little bit better with everything going on in the last couple of years. Budget stuff
Wait for Dante to come in the stream. Yep, I'm wearing the custom jersey, Brandon Rogers. Sorry about that.
It'd be nice to see it.
Yep.
It'd be nice to get some other stuff.
Ooh. Hope CG comes in, man. I want to get CG in on the stream, man. I gotta get CG in.
Good news.
Oh, he's with the wife. CG's with the wife right now. But I'm trying to get Dante to come on in too, man. I just want to try to get some homies on here, man. Homies that I actually know. Just saying, you know. What? Text? Is that football practice?
So the consultants are going to involve them as the building. Yeah, but you got to start with something.
Yeah, Dante's at a football practice right now. Must be one of his kids' football practices right now. I wasn't lying though when I told Jamal that I like to smoke good cigars too, man. Probably not till regular season, Chosen One. Probably not till regular season. That's if he's even down to do it though, too.
It's like that wheel that's reinvented. This time it's square.
Yep, I'm just chilling right now at the Thunderbird.
Next time it'll be off.
All right. Ooh, this is the Thunderbird right there. Emmett's at the bar right now. Hey, Bryce, say what's up to everybody on my YouTube channel. That's the homie Bryce, man. He knows good cigars too, man. Emmett's over there in the distance. Got the homie Emmett. Yep. I'm about to take the headphones off. Yeah, so we're basically just out here chilling at Thunderbird, man. Just enjoying good cigars, other good people out here. Looks like the Hall of Fame game's about to be getting started in a bit, too. Hey, Emmett, say what's up to everybody on my YouTube channel. Yep, that's Emmett there. He got a dope Porsche outside, too, man. Please show some of the cool regulars that hang around the Thunderbird, too.
It would be frustrating, I think.
All right, looks like Dallas is kicking off first. Granted, it's just a preseason game, but Dallas is resting Dak and Pittsburgh is resting Ben Roethlisberger. So, yep, now football season is officially back, and it's in Canton, Ohio to begin with. And then we got the Hall of Fame enshrinement for the 2020 class on Saturday and the 2021 class on Sunday.
Looks like a fun.
Hopefully CG can get in a bit. He said he with his wife right now, just chilling. And it looks like the kickoff is underway from Canton, Ohio, with Pittsburgh receiving it first, and which means we're probably going to see Mason Rudolph first. Oh, CG's on. Hold on a second, CG. All right. Give me a sec, CG. Give me a sec. I gotta put my put my cigar down, put my headphones back in. All right. All right. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man?
Not much, man. Yeah, your boy told me that you had to replace a jersey with the 12-man, whatever that 12-man jersey you had.
Yep. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, it's just got some really good bugs. So he had to replace the jersey. Yeah, he had to. Well, he basically, I gave him the jersey, and he just basically stripped it naked and then put the numbers on it in kind of a vinyl way. But they have to be careful when washing it. But if you send him like a Niners jersey or something like that too, for if you want to get a custom Niners jersey, he'll do a good job with a custom one with your name on it too.
Yeah, but I don't have nothing like that in mind. Like a lot of them are either or something.
Well, I hope you can get something figured out, too, about it. But other than that, how you doing, man? How's everything going?
Yeah, doing good. Yeah, doing good. I'm just going on the stream for a minute.
Yeah, right now we got the Steelers and the Cowboys on right now with the Hall of Fame game. You watching the game, too?
I was about to watch it, but I think my wife was putting on her Lifetime show or whatever. I just went by the room.
Yeah, right now Mason Rudolph's in the game for the Steelers. But, man, KJ Wright, man, possibly going to the Las Vegas Raiders. That's an interesting sign, and they like getting veterans. They did just get Gerald McCoy.
Wait, I mean, I heard that they're supposed to like that defense right.
Yeah, he was just in for a visit. Corbin Smith said that he just recently left, so sometimes, you know, people leave without the contract quite yet, but then they get to think about it, and then eventually, if they decide to sign, they sign, you know.
Yeah, but I'm surprised they brought in Gerald McCoy after coming off an ACL injury, too.
Insane, man. I mean, in Dallas, that was insane, man.
He didn't even do nothing for the Cowboys, so he was cut.
Yeah, he was cut and basically never played a single down for him because he tore his ACL. Wasn't it in practice?
Yeah, it's a Cowboys curse. Don't ever play for that scar.
Okay, I dig what you say right there, man.
It might even be a Raider curse, too. Don't ever play for that organization.
Yeah, especially if you know the Raiders choked the way in the epic fashion, like the way they choked against the Dolphins with Ryan Fitzpatrick throwing the greatest no-look pass in history, getting his head almost ripped off.
So you had to replace that 12th jersey with just that alone. Is that how it works? Because he just said that's how he does it.
Well, he told me he stripped my jersey. He basically stripped it, took the 12 and the 12 fan and the name badge off, and just did like the vinyl stuff to it.
I would send him the F Trump jersey, but it would be kind of pointless. Would he just switch it up and just put my actual name into it?
Yeah, he would switch it up and put your name, put like CG on the back and whatever number you want.
Wait, so you can just get rid of the F Trump part? I was just doing it just to piss people off.
Yeah, unless you got a new jersey you want to get, like a blank jersey, and send it to him, and he'll add on to that. I got a munch on some of these garlic. If you ever had the Thunder,
so that's how he does it. So it's not cheap, bro. Like whatever. Oh well, that's cool. But I don't think that whatever you guys you were making it sound like he could sell the jerseys cheaper. I'm like,
well, he can also
cost a little money.
Yeah. If you basically buy a jersey off of him, I mean, I'm pretty sure he can do a 49ers jersey too. He does any kind of jerseys, though. Yeah, I don't
know how he would sell them. Like, what kind of regular jerseys would he sell for?
What did he say exactly to you?
No, he told me that whatever the jersey you gave him, he basically replaced it. That's what he did.
Yeah, but that's not what he said to me. He basically showed me what he did with, like, where he stripped the name off of it and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what he told me. That's the specific of what he's doing.
Yeah. So this is still the same jersey I bought, just different. Because it had this thing on the side of it with the Mitchell and Ness on the side.
I don't know how he would replace that jersey. So, I mean, I got like another one, but I don't think it's really that good shape. So all he can do is just replace the like. Are you gonna change the numbers or what?
Yeah, he replaced the numbers in that too. He didn't. And no, Marlon didn't play him. He actually did. He did it legit, man. He took the numbers off of the jersey and just did the other work. He does this a lot with other jerseys too.
I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe if he could fix up the stitch part of the jersey, he could just sew it in and fix all the other stitch parts too.
Yeah. Who was the other guy you were throwing out there that does custom jerseys that you mentioned to me too on social media?
Oh, Manor Sickness. He goes under the name of Manor Petzl. He sells jerseys, but they're like pretty much like they're like Mitchell brand or something. I'm supposed to get one coming up.
Of Tim McDonald?
Yeah, Tim McDonald. That one's supposed to be coming on the way, but hey, you know what the funny part about it is? The dude in my own fan base don't even know who the hell he is. That's the fun part.
So he's from your hometown, Fresno.
Yeah, he was considered a Hall of Fame induction too, but from time to time, you know, he's been passed on.
Yeah, I remember one time I was watching old primetime highlights from back in the day, like 93. Like I was watching the old school primetime Chris Berman, and when Tim McDonald got intercepted, Chris Berman's like, and Tim McDonald has the ball. Yeah,
but
that was so
rare jersey. That's a rare jersey. I see some of them do have kid on jerseys. Some of them do. very little, but most of them have the BY jersey.
Ken Norton is currently our defensive coordinator. But man, if you're ever here and watch it, you come to Thunderbird, man, you got to try the garlic fries. That garlic fries will die for.
Oh man, but dude, I wish I had all the money to go out there, but you know, I just live in this side of town. It's kind of hard to pay out here.
Yeah. Dante right now is at a football practice. He's supposed to come into the stream tonight, but right now he's at a football practice.
Well, Dante? You mean Coach Dante?
Yeah, Coach Dante is supposed to come on a little later tonight.
He wanted the interview.
Yeah, I wanted to try to get him on my screen too to say what's up in that too. I gotta squeeze the limes really quick into my Coke. My Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to squeeze you in on the NFC West tour, man. Gotta that Rams fan.
Yeah.
You down, bro? You down for the next stream interview I do for you on the West tour?
Yeah. Just gotta depend.
Yeah, because I got this Rams fan first, like on Monday, which is Jake Alabogan. He's like a young Rams YouTuber that I'm gonna have first, and then the weeks I'll probably get you.
Was he the guy that was on with you and the Arizona Sports Fan?
Yeah. But he said he just has us like he just mostly just has like just us touring the round table, so we do like the interview. He definitely reached out to me when I didn't even you know, because he was looking for a Niners fan, so he came to me and I just said, "Why not?" Hell yeah.
That's cool. At least he got a hold of you. And I know Peyo's doing is at a wedding this weekend. I had no idea Peyo was from Canada. I thought he was like living in Los Angeles or was just a Rams fan in general. I had no idea.
Because the way he looks, you would think he's living down in Southern California. He's down like in Canada.
I was surprised at that.
Yeah, dude. There's some YouTubers I'd be surprised too, but I'm surprised that quite a few Rams YouTubers I know, some of them, majority of those YouTubers don't even live down LA. They don't even live in California.
Yeah.
No, the only one I can think of that I've talked to before or probably seen in my comments is the only one by the name of Rudy, but he doesn't have a big channel. He's like a Rams fan down there.
Yeah, isn't it like that Rams House guy too?
Oh, Rams House, dude, him and Showcase are not even from California. That's what makes them more different. They got their own content, they do their own thing.
Damn. Ooh, I don't want to let the fries get cold though, man. Ooh. Other than that though,
you would have thought those Rams YouTubers would be mostly down Southern California or down California at least.
With the exception of Rockstar Ram, who was part of the starting five that brought the Rams back to Los Angeles.
Did he have a YouTube or no?
He was out there a little on YouTube, not really big. But he was doing some sort of videos back during the time that he was trying to get the Rams to come back to Los Angeles with the starting five, like at all the rallies that they did and whatnot. And I know two other friends in Los Angeles when I went to the two games, I think 16 and 17. Aaron Gonzalez and Joe Ramirez. Aaron actually one time when I was in LA treated me and a couple of my old high school friends that actually were living down there at the time to dinner at Tommy's world famous burgers down in Los Angeles. You ever had a Tommy burger before?
Yeah, they're good.
English chili burgers.
Yeah, Tommy burgers. There's one across the
Tommy burgers also. It started in Los Angeles, right?
Mm-hmm. Some of their fast food joints are some of them come from LA too. Like you could be surprised. In-N-Out comes from LA.
Yeah, In-N-Out just is in California, Arizona, Nevada. I heard they actually opened one in Oregon too.
Yeah, but besides all those other YouTubers that we're discussing, I'm supposed to have that Raiders fan coming up,
the Watts Raider. He's from he's from Watts. Is he actually from Compton, like Watts?
I think so. But I mean, I guess I caught him at a good time, and I just inboxed him down to the lobby, and he said, "Oh yeah, okay, let's set up a schedule." And then he promoted my channel.
Yeah, I think I hit Dante a little late, but I Gmailed him the link to this stream too. So hopefully, if he's able to come on, hopefully he'll come on.
Instagram. I think he has Instagram or he has Instagram.
Yeah,
He inboxed me.
I messaged him earlier on that too. If you got anybody else that might want to come in and hang out too, hit him up. I also messaged Eddie Taylor too.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know anybody else that comes to mind. Some of them pretty busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna share the link on here too. See if we can get on here. Right now, it looks like Dallas is in the red zone, first and goal. But I don't know who's in at quarterback for Dallas. It's not Dak Prescott. It's number 3. I don't know who number 3 is for the Cowboys. Can't be Ben DiNucci. remember when he was playing for the Cowboys last year during the Dak injury when Andy Dalton got concussed? Yeah, hold on. All right. Copy the clipboard and.
Yeah, a lot of I guess little your audience, man. I don't know. I think the only ones who have that label, what you're calling, those are Cowboy fans who have that dumb label. We're nothing like those crybabies.
But you look at Chosen One's comment saying, "Can you explain to us why the 49ers fans?"
That's Cowboy fans. You're referring to Cowboy fans. Sorry. As long as we're not Cowboy fans, we can't be crybabies.
Yeah, it's like Cowboy fans always say they're going to the Super Bowl every year, but you can put money on it that they won't be in the Super Bowl.
Whoa, I don't think your boy played me. I think he kind of like said it differently to where he was gonna just fix the jersey.
Yeah, that's all he basically did.
Yeah, he basically replaced it. So I don't think I need to replace anything with custom.
Yeah, he texted me a picture after he stripped the jersey. Oh, that was almost intercepted.
Oh, this is the guy that came into Squabbles says on my stream the other day, that Tyler guy.
Yeah, him.
Yeah,
I remember him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you should try to inbox Squabble. He might be.
Yeah, I'll try to hit up Squabble, man. I'll hit up Noah really quick on Insta. I'll hit him up and see if he wants to come on the stream.
Or send the invitation to Stephen Rose. See if he'll come in.
Easy. All right. I'll see what's coming in, man.
Well, I think Eddie's at work, so I think maybe that's why he'll come later.
Yeah. But no, this isn't the cigar that Jamal Adams didn't give me the cigar. I just bought this up in the little store up there.
So you're getting that throwback jersey, but you put it in Sam Dog customized, huh?
Yeah, but my buddy Marlon, like I said, I paid my buddy Marlon to do the jersey, and he did a pretty good job on this.
I think that's what he's doing, but I think he's only like meant to like replace stuff and make it change. That's part of what he does. But I don't know if he sells any jerseys. There's a big difference.
Yeah. He just like gets jerseys, does certain customization. He even customized like a Kobe Bryant jersey into like some Mariners jersey, and then he also does like a supersonic style DK Metcalf Seahawks jerseys in old Seattle Supersonics colors too.
I don't know, man. Like, I got me a Tim O'Donnell, so it's like a different kind of jersey.
So tell us, how's Trey Lance looking? I know my buddy Michael mentioned something on Twitter when Trey Lance threw like a perfect deep pass to one of your receivers at camp. How's Trey Lance looking for your Niners?
Well, I've heard a lot of good buzz about this kid. Like, he's throwing some deep balls, like throwing dimes to those receivers. Like, even this guy that nobody knows about, he came from the Cardinals, Trent Sherfield. He even like got the ball like it was like his go-to guy right there.
Really, Trent Sherfield, former Arizona Cardinal. Yeah, we blaze again. Don't want to do it over my fries though.
Hey, you got a big old fat Cuban cigar? Where'd you get that in Cuba?
This isn't a Cuban. This is a JFR Lunatic.
I'm just playing around, man. I'm messing around.
But I've smoked Cuban cigars before. They're good, man. Depending on the cigar you like there's Cohiba, there's I had last Cuban cigar I smoked was the week before I went to New York City. I had the Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo's a really good cigar brand too. If you also like good Cubans, there's also But the first cigar I smoked was the Romeo y Julieta Cuban, not the Dominican style, but the actual Cuban, which my Aunt Julie sent back to Canada.
Yeah, yeah, dude. So all that. I was gonna go check out the game. Yeah, I was gonna go check out the game right now, but I'm probably gonna wait until my wife cooks the food, and I'm probably just gonna go.
3-0. It's 3-0 right now, Dallas in favor of Dallas. Granted, it's just preseason. Right now, they're showing Bill Cowher on the TV. And Booty Warrior asked, "Are the Niners keeping Garoppolo at season, or who should trade?" And said, "Who should trade for him?"
Okay. All right. Hey, put the highlight mark on it. All right. Okay. Booty Warrior, since I don't like the Warriors in general, the Golden State, I can't stand them. But for your answer for Jimmy Garoppolo, I think he's staying for right now because there's no. I mean, why would you want to play a rookie when it's pointless? You know, you want to make sure he's ready. I want him to be like Patrick Mahomes. I want him to be ready like Mahomes.
Hey, what up, Squabble? Hey, Squabble. Squabble, I put the link in if you want to come on in, man. Come on into the stream, man. We want to get Squabble into the link, but I don't want to. I'm trying to think about how.
Hey, Sam Dog, Squabble says, "Know your role and shut your mouth, jabroni." Not just play.
Yeah, I know that. Gosh.
No, I had to use that catchphrase. I had to just joke with you, man.
I know, man. I know you're a jokester, man. You know, just like I was fooling around with Tommy on Payo Street. You know, I mean, granted, I don't really try not to talk too much trash a lot. Just like sometimes
I know, but Tommy could be a little bit of a. Tommy could be funny sometimes, but he can be a jerk.
Yeah, I watched the video of him playing guitar on TMZ.
He's got good skills on it. Like I think if he keeps doing what he does, but he doesn't do it like apparently because he's got a life, so he does whenever he can.
Yeah, and he said his band was supposed to have a couple bands were supposed to have some gigs, you know. Yeah, Squabble says football till February. I'm excited, my brother. I love to hop on, but I've got company right now. Damn, man. Should we hit up Steezy A?
Oh yeah, go inbox him.
Yeah. Why don't you hit him up really quick first, though, too? I'm busy with my French fries and my cigar, obviously. I'll put the cigar
Wait,
down.
who do you have on there? Do you have Stephen Rose or no?
I'm talking about Stephen Rose.
Yeah, like we did with.
No, Stephen Rose at Texan fan. Do you have him or no?
No, I don't have Stephen Rose, man.
You should request him. He's a cool Texan fan.
Stephen Rose. I just want to try to get Noah, and I want to also see if we can get Stevie A. I'm gonna mess with Stevie.
Oh, thanks,
right
Squabble.
now.
Thanks, appreciate it, man. I owe you one, man. I owe you a stream in return, man. I got you.
Hopefully he comes on, man.
Nah, I think Squabble's busy, like he said. He's got company, so. But I owe Squabble one, so I owe him a stream on him.
You know, I have an idea for a stream too later on when it comes for Seahawks versus Niners. We should do a 2-on-2 stream. Me and for two Seahawks fans and two 49er fans. Like I was thinking maybe we could do me and Steezy representing Seahawks, and we could get maybe you and Jay in the Bay.
I'll have to inbox Jay. I think he might be down with it.
Yeah. Maybe,
Or it can be Ultimate Report. If Jay doesn't accept, I can just have Ultimate Report in.
or I got one better if you hit him up. How about you get Grant Cohn?
Oh, that's not good. That's not gonna happen, bro. He's hard to get. That's like comparing to Norcam, bro. You ain't gonna get that.
Yeah, I can get Norcam easy, man, because Norb knows me. Norb and I have gone back a few years, so trust me, Norb knows.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you can get Norcam in, then maybe there's a chance I could bring in Beast Rider. If I can get him.
Unless you just want to stick to you, me, Steezy, and Jay.
Dude, I can't even get Rombo. That's the tough part. Like he's kind of like in that same level as Norcam when it comes to audience.
Yeah. Squabble says make a steak right now. How y'all folks like your steak? I like my steak medium rare, but I like my steak prime. If you've seen the steak I had in New York.
I like my steaks like juicy, nice, man. Like it's gotta taste really good.
It's gotta have the fat on the side.
I guess you could say medium. guess it could be medium.
I like when my steak has the fat on the side too. I like to eat the fat on the steaks too, man. It's so freaking good, man. You can't have a good steak without the fat on it.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. Grand Theft Auto with Tupac.
Nice, man. I like that shirt, man.
Yeah, GTA. Wish they brought it back up to the video game version. Wish they made a part 2 of it. I feel that would have been kick-ass. They should have made a San Andreas part 2.
I saw a San Andreas thing like with style with Suge Knight and Death Row, man.
Yeah. Oh,
This
dude.
thing-
Outback is the shit, yeah. But I like this one place that I go to before. This is like a cool steakhouse. It's very pricey, but it's really hella good. Like Christmas steakhouse off the chain.
The onion blooms at Outback are pretty good too. But I'll tell you what though, Outback has nothing on this place I went to in New York City, man. Because you
Yeah,
see
they
my
are the
picture-
steakhouse, man. New York is all about steakhouse. They got a bunch of steak places.
But yeah, did you see the picture when I went to that place in New York on West 36 called Keen? It's called Keen's, K-E-E-N-S. Yo, so check this out. So that place has been there since 1885, and people were allowed to smoke in there back in those days too, and people were now their like own private smoke pipes, right? Their own personal smoke pipes. And one of the people I used to smoke tobacco out of their pipes there was Babe Ruth, and I got to see Babe Ruth's smoke pipe in that restaurant.
Hey, Sam, your audience would jump in if you bring in Northcam.
Northcam?
I double dare you. Bring in Northcam and maybe they'll jump in.
All right, I'm gonna message them right now. I'm gonna message them right now. I'll message them right now on the freaking. I'll message North right now, tell them to come in my live stream.
Well, that's what one of your followers said. Hey, if Norcam is in, he'll jump in.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get Norb on here from time to time. The last time Norb came to one of my streams was when I did my 1K stream here at Thunderbird, and I was smoking a Rancho Luna cigar.
Yeah, you always have the other guy, like the engraving guy. He comes into your stream sometimes to comment.
Yeah, Engraven came in on my train camp video too, and I haven't had him since the time that I was when I did that video with Jazzy Jeff before the season and with Dallas.
Has he been? He hasn't been checking around your stream as much lately.
Yeah, I messaged him on Instagram for some time too. But I remember, Engraven came in with Jazzy Jeff and when I was hanging with Dallas, and then Michael Mathis, you know, the guy that's always hitting me up on certain news too. He was in the stream too. That was the last time I had him. I was before last season.
Yeah, dude, I wish I can pull off Grant Cullen, but he's not easy, dude. Even on Twitter, I only got him only one time.
I
might pull off Larry Krueger. If that's what you're looking for, I might pull off Larry Krueger, but I don't know.
Are you in contact with him? Sir, you dropped your keys. Thank you.
No, some of them I don't have no contact like that, but if I had a chance to pull up somebody to come in to debate football, I might just consider Larry Krueger, but I don't think you'd be interested, you know?
Yeah. Some people are just hard to get.
Nah, but I personally talked to him on my live stream. I don't know if you've seen the one with Larry Krueger.
Right now, they're talking to Bill Cowher right now in Canton. I'm talking to Bill Cowher in the interview. If you're watching the game, that is.
Yeah. There's a lot of different other vid makers, but they're very quiet.
It happens.
Wait, but so the Steelers and Cowboys are playing, but who's backing up that Gilbert guy?
Yeah, Mason Rudolph for Pittsburgh. But Cowher's talking about Mike Tomlin. They're showing a picture of Gilbert's slaying it right now for Dallas. That's what Bob was saying. It looks like it's Brandon Gilbert. I remember when Brandon Gilbert was on the Orlando Apollos doing this short-lived AAF.
Yeah.
Remember that when the AAF was a thing?
Yeah, AAF was just 1 year. That was it. That's where we got Brunskill. Brunskill came from the San Diego Fleets.
Yeah, and they were playing in now demolished Qualcomm Stadium. I went by that stadium once in 2017, in the year that we didn't make the playoffs. When I went to the Seahawks versus Rams game when we won 16-10.
Yeah. Why is nobody coming to your stream? I guess it's kind of quiet.
It's usually quiet on most of my streams, unless there's like Red Zone. I mean, I just wanted to do this because I hadn't done it in a while. A live smoke hangout. Granted, I mean, not everybody on that hangs out is going to be smoking. Just I'm usually the one that's smoking. Hence the live smoke hangout. Which I mean, I'm not throwing smoke at anybody, obviously. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, coming here, it's always cool to talk to some of the other people, smoke good cigars, talk sports. I talk sports with a lot of people. The person that got me into coming to the Thunderbird was my friend Kevin Glover, and I've smoked some pretty darn good cigars through him, too. One time I had a brick house with the Cavassier, man. The Cavassier, man, Cavassier is good like alcohol, man, like whiskey, man. It's like a cognac, man, and it gives a unique taste to your cigars when you have it. Wonder how long it'll be by the time I get down to half of this. Yeah, that's right now. That's the homie D right there back in the hat. He's at the bar right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Emmett's over there just chilling in the distance. You see him lounging in the other back room area. Deep in the distance.
They're just chilling and smoking.
Yep, that's just what we do here. We chill and we smoke. Hey, D, say what up to the YouTube channel. Yep, the homie D. Yeah, he's one of the OGs here, man. He's one of the OGs, man. And then, of course, there's this other guy named Hawk, man. Got a lot of cool regulars that come in here from time to time. I'm the once in a while guy, though. I remember most of the regulars, too, including my buddy Scotty, who you one time hollered at the last time I did a stream here, because you and him are Boomer Sooner fans.
Oh, okay. Just like this one right here.
Yep. So how's OU going to be looking this coming college football season? Talk a bit about that. We got to talk a little bit about some college football. I know we drafted Trey Brown from OU, but how they're going to look this year? Do they have any other Heisman hopefuls coming in again?
Oh, like Heisman Trophy quarterback. Spencer Rattler is kind of like an up-and-coming quarterback. Like he's kind of like really like he's an undersized quarterback, kind of like a Kyler Murray type size, stature, but he can really throw in the pocket good.
I see.
Yeah, look him up. Spencer Rattler. That's his name, Spencer Rattler.
Spencer Rattler. Why don't we – I'll share the screen and let's do that right now. Let me just open up another tab really quick and I'll share.
His body stature is kind of like a Kyler Murray size a little bit, or maybe a little bit taller, but he's got
short.
That.
So he's a short guy.
Ah,
okay. All right, Chrome tab. Nope, not that. Just darn. I want to share audio. Window. Let me just. Gosh, I want to try to get the. What is up with this, man? I'm trying to get the. Not the entire screen. I want a window and just choose a window. New tab. Here we go. So, tell me, who is it again that you want me to search up?
Spencer Rattler.
Spencer
Rattler.
There he is. Yeah, he's got the Air Jordan thing on it. What about him? What's his size?
No, but if you check out his highlights, he is up and coming. It's his. I think it's going to be his junior year.
What's up, guy? Another homie of mine over here at the Bird. Yeah, Spencer Rattler. Who else is oh, that's just the thing. So let's see what else about. I mean, I can't show highlights because of obviously copyrights and whatnot. One other time I got hit with that when we were looking at some Julio Jones highlights with from the NFC Championship game when they kicked the crap out of Green Bay in 2016, the year that they blew the lead to the Patriots. Yeah, he kind of got some kind of crazy hairdo, man.
Yeah, he's kind of like a Baker Mayfield kind of player, but he has that body size like Kyler Murray.
He's still 6'1", so he's taller than Kyler Murray. How tall is Kyler Murray?
I think he's about like 5'10" or so, 5'10" or 5'9".
Oh crap! I burned myself on that.
But his body weight makes him look like Kyler Murray in a way, because Kyler Murray's a little shorter than him, but still.
So Kyler's shorter. Dang. I see. So Kyler Murray, you said, is shorter than this guy.
But he's got an arm. If you watch his highlight, he's got an exceptional arm.
If you got a cannon, then you're definitely going to be a starter. Especially got a big arm, especially to play in cold weather. You know, you also need a good quarterback to be able to play in cold weather games. I mean,
he was redshirt as a freshman playing behind Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts before Hurts got drafted. Oh, they got right now. They got Peyton Manning in the booth right now.
Oh, they're gonna pay him and Eli Manning. I think him and Eli are gonna be on the commentary.
They're doing some Monday Night Football thing. I heard coming up when the season starts.
Yeah, I heard it's gonna be Eli and Peyton Manning going to the commentary booth together. I don't know if that's true or false.
Gilbert just dump off pass to the running back number 46, and that's a first down. Well, who was that? 45. I heard Alfred. Did Alfred Blue get brought back to freaking? I heard Alfred Blue got brought back to. And what team did Alfred Blue sign with? Or was it Alfred Morris? Did Alfred Morris go back to the Cowboys?
Alfred Morris.
Did he go back to the Cowboys?
I don't know if he did. Didn't even look it up. But I know there's another running back called Alfred Blue too. But I don't think he did.
Alfred Blue started, I think, with the Texans, if I'm correct.
He was backup. He was backup to Foster or another back.
Arian Foster.
Yeah, but there was another. I don't know. Like, I think maybe the Rams might sign Alfred Blue after.
Yeah, I know the Rams have Deshaun Jackson again. I think, personally to me, I think Deshaun Jackson's washed up. He's kind of near the end of his career. He may still have some juice left with his speed and whatnot, but I don't know how that's going to go in the long run.
He'll still bring in some good leadership and experience, and he'll still give defense issues with his speed a little bit. He may not be the same, but he'll still be a factor a little bit.
It's kind of like Frank Gore too, you know. Gore's
or Randy
old.
Moss at the end of his career. When Randy Moss was at the end of his career, he still was a factor a little bit.
Yeah, you had him at one point in your Super Bowl 47 run.
Yeah, but he still gave us a big play.
He did.
Sure, we weren't getting the Randy Moss of the early years, but we got maybe a little bit of him.
Somewhat, yeah. I mean, he was still a factor.
That's the thing. Even if you're up in age, it still may not be the same, but you still can be a factor.
Man, I haven't thought of a cigar going. I need to get my cigar going a little better. I don't know what's up with it right now, but right now Dallas is in the red zone right now. Gilbert's still a quarterback, and Gilbert's about to snap it, hands off to the running back, and looks like he was short of the line of scrimmage.
Oh, wow.
So, looks like no game.
So the first preseason is on Saturday, huh, right?
First preseason game?
Yeah.
Yeah, next
Saturday?
Yeah, mine's next Saturday in Las Vegas against the Raiders.
Yeah, we got the Chiefs.
You got Kansas City, huh? Yep. I don't know if I'm going to go live for many games. I might go live with some player interactions from the distance, or get some pregame warm-ups. Like, I want to get DK Metcalf's warm-ups for pregame when he's just out there, jumping up high, doing one-handed catches. That dude got some hops, too. Like, he could jump super high. I've seen some of his pregame warm-ups once on before a game, and just seen him just jumping so high, making one-handed catches even when he's not in the pads. His workout routine is insane, man. Even his warm-up routine before games are insane.
Hey, you should collaborate with one of the Raider fans, man. You should try to hit up one of them so you can get some audience.
Collaborate with who?
Hey, pick any Raider YouTuber that you could just talk to. I'm pretty sure they don't mind. They probably want to debate football.
Maybe I can get your guys sometime. Watch Raider or
yeah, just tag them.
This Raider kid, sack, and he fumbled the ball.
Nah, but I was able to. I just caught him at a good time because I have him on different social media. So he was cool enough to hit me up.
Yeah, I am friends with a Raider fan. His name is Daniel Van Meter. We talk a lot of certain things too. I want to eventually get his thoughts about KJ Wright and see if he may sign with the Raiders and get his thoughts about our former guy because we traded for his guy Gabe Jackson during the offseason.
Yeah, but I don't have I have a while for another collaboration at some point, but my latest one will either be on August 28th. 27 will be another Raider too, but it'll be by the name of Spotlight's Raiders Talk or something.
I see.
He's the one that he's the guy that promotes Jay and the Base channel. He's got like 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up that grind, man. You've been doing a really good job keeping up your grind, man, especially with the way you already hit 2K, man, in under a year, man. You've been just killing it lately, man.
I've just been getting some other followers. Been switching it up. Been going with wrestling content. It's kind of been a little diverse a little bit, and then I just switch it up here and there.
Like I mentioned, the content I also go with, other than football, is exotic cars. When I go to RTC and go to those other car meets.
Yeah, I've been grinding on it. It's been it's not an easy thing, dude. I've been kind of going from a different transition, so it's kind of been difficult for me to adjust. But I started switching up and going to a different direction. Now that I'm on the NFC West Roundtable, it's going to give me more promotions out of a lot of those other audience.
True.
Yeah, dude, like. Yeah, you guys check out the NFC West Roundtable. It's kind of like it's a good vibe.
Yeah. I've just been so busy and gassed with work lately, man, that it's really been kind of tough for me just getting on there because I've been so gassed with, long day. I mean, just working. But I know you work as a security guard and whatnot too, and so you're really on your grind when you do that, man.
Yeah. I got 2 shifts on Sunday, so that's pretty much a grind. I have to go from another shift to another place.
Damn. Where you gotta go exactly?
I go to that church, I go to some other church, and then I go to like the construction site, and that's about it. Which is like 13 or 12 hours total.
Damn.
Yeah,
my friend.
That's a tough gig. Yeah, they just try to give me past 40+ hours. That's about it.
You gonna try to go to any Niner games this year at Levi's?
I don't know yet, man. Depends on my schedule. Haven't been able to go anywhere.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll get to go to some games here too. I mean,
I'm trying to debate between the Colts and Vikings game, so I'm debating.
I go to that Colts game, man.
Or unless my phone number hits me up, like one of them that lives down San Jose, they'll probably just hit me up and say, "Hey, is there any chance that he can just go over there?"
You should try to get that Colts game because of DeForest Buckner's return.
Yeah, homecoming in a way.
Yeah.
I'm still upset about it. I'm still upset at it because we should have just let Armstead go and paid Buckner.
Yeah, I was gonna say Buckner's a beast. I still don't get why you guys traded DeForest Buckner, man.
Because I guess according to them that he wanted too much money and he wasn't quite a run stopper according to what I'm hearing. But he's a good, exceptional pass rusher.
Yeah, he did really good.
He's a game wrecker.
He did good in Indy. I'm a little nervous about going up against him again because he was wrecking our shit in your guys' Super Bowl year, especially, in that first game, too. Didn't he have, the scoop and score when he freaking fumbled the ball, when Russell fumbled the ball and Jermaine Fetty had it? And then
that was the play.
Yeah.
That was the play. It was like a quick second score, and then we're back in the game.
Yeah, I remember. I was pissed during that one, but that was a hell of a game. And even our game, when we almost came back on y'all, when Greenlaw made the big hit on Jacob Hollister, at stopping him at the 1 yard line to win the division.
Well, Greenlaw could have won us the other game too when it came to the interception, but it was that stupid kicker that missed it.
Yeah, what was his name again? Cameron
Chase McLaughlin.
He was on Indianapolis at one point after San Francisco.
Dude, this guy was on an audition tryout, and then he went from another team after we just only hold him for a couple games because of Gold was out for that day. Robbie
Yeah.
Gold wasn't the same.
Yeah, Robbie Gold, most of his prime years were in Chicago.
Yeah, his best years were with the Bears, but he did have a breakout year when he came to us and had like one of the best percentage by far, but he wasn't quite the same.
Oh, is that Claypool that's hurt right now? What happened to Claypool? I think the Cowboys ended up getting. I think the Cowboys turned the ball over earlier. Oh, he just. Oh, I gotta see this really quick, man. This play that I think Claypool might have. Oh, what a play! Claypool just made a hell of a play. I think he might have dropped it though. But now he's down right now. Claypool's hurt.
Hey, dude, I'm probably gonna have to catch on to you later, man.
Yeah, sorry about it kind of being a little dead right now on the stream though, but just want to do this little hangout while watching the game. But man, Claypool almost looked like he made a hell of a play, but he might have gotten hurt.
Oh,
but anyway,
Chase Claypool?
Yeah, Chase Claypool.
What, was he playing in the preseason? Like, was he playing with the backups now?
Well, Mason Rudolph. Remember, they're not playing the star quarterback, but yeah, it looked like he was playing with some of the backups.
Oh man, especially with Claypool, he is a superstar for that team.
He really is, man. He really is. I remember he had a 4-touchdown game last season. I remember Chris Berman in one of the highlights on primetime said, "Everybody in the pool."
Everybody in the pool.
Yes, in the deep end of the pool. I tell you what, man.
I can't wait for him to say to another player we got, like, whoop, he could go all the way.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, Chris Berman, when you watch his highlights, when you watch him do highlights, that's one of the best things ever. I wish they had never originally got rid of primetime in the earlier years, but I'm so glad they brought it back, even if it's on ESPN+. Me and my dad try to watch it every time after most weeks. Prime time. All right, so you said you
could go all the way.
Good. You said you got a jet because your wife and dinner's almost ready.
What?
You said you had to jet on out, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out in a little bit. Yeah. I'm gonna get heading up. I gotta see if the food's ready already. My wife's already. Hey, but you checked out my intro. It's pretty kick-ass, huh?
Yeah, that's a badass intro, man.
And in the beginning, it had Drew Brees' neck like a turkey. I still think that was a sack, and the ref made a dumb call.
What year was that? Was that 2013 or was that
2013? That was the year where we could have actually won the top seed, but you guys eventually took it.
Yeah, because we lost to Arizona before Christmas time, and then that was the last time we swept the Rams was that year too.
Yeah, but that was the reason why you guys got the top seed, because of the stupid Saints game. Stupid call.
And you guys did lose to Cam Newton and the Panthers that year too by 1 point, I think.
Oh yeah, terrible.
Yeah, and Eddie's coming. Hey, Eddie's here. What's up, Eddie?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Just chilling, man.
I was about to head out in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just at work right now.
Yeah, it's all the kick-ass intro, huh?
Yeah, man.
Wasn't Drew Brees sacked legally? It's just his neck made it look like he got hit.
Yeah, that was a kick-ass intro.
Yeah, especially with Drew Brees' neck, like.
Yeah.
I still think it's one of the funniest intros when it comes to the beginning. Like, hey, how is Brees even getting? How did he get taller? He was short, now he got taller off of that hit.
I definitely. Yeah, I was trying to remember what year that was. It's like
2013.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I might have to cut a little bit more of this.
That was the year where Seattle and San Francisco were in that race for that division. And
then
they went to that one call and it ruined it. But you guys got that number one seed after that.
And then basically the NFC Championship game weeks later.
Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah, I was at that game. I remember that. And I wish people did not throw shit at Navarro Bowman after he got hurt. I was classless of those guys. I think
that's what I was saying.
Yeah, Paul Allen should have had those guys banned from life after that too. Just like with Jacksonville, with all those racist guys saying shit to Quentin Jefferson that one time, and Shad Khan took action. I wish that our owner would have taken action on some of those guys that were doing that stuff to Navarro Bowman.
Yeah,
was like,
there's
I
just
saw
fans like that, man. But you got a lot of different fans. Like I'm not gonna say my fans are perfect because we have shares of bad apples. So you get those kind of fans a lot of different ways. But the more common fan base that gets the bad reputation is those Eagle fans and those
yeah.
Raiders.
Did you see what Eagles fans were doing to Vikings fans after the Vikings fans decorated the Rocky statue and Vikings stuff? They were like,
Yeah,
yeah, Viking fans were getting pelted with like beer cans being thrown at them and whatnot. It was just that. Oh, God, it shanked the kick, man. Pittsburgh just shanked the 49-yard field goal.
And,
oh
and
wow,
I
kickers,
think
man.
not to mention ever since that wild card game, it's like I think the Eagle fans started to hate us more though.
Yeah,
Because
after
of what Clowney
said,
did. I think Clowney kind of like played the way he played, but I think it was kind of like a. I don't want to sound like a hater, but it seemed like he was intentionally trying to like. But I guess in a way, Carson Wentz was injury prone anyways.
yeah, but Carson Wentz though at that point, I think at that point in the play, he was actually he was a runner. At that point of the play,
Yeah.
it's not like Clowney was trying to like go for his head or anything. He was just in the air. Sometimes you can't control yourself when you're in the air where you're going to hit or whatnot. When
Yeah,
bodies are
that's what happens. But it's like but I guess the way he kind of contacted it was kind of like he. Some people would say it was intentionally, but I don't know. Seemed like he just went first. But what is it with Clowney? He's gonna get top paid dollars again, or maybe he won't be the same again.
He's always been injury prone though too. Even when his days in Houston too, he could never play like a full season. Now Clowney's with the Cleveland Browns.
What a stacked roster of the defense they got. They got a really good talent.
I think after they signed Clowney though, they had to let go of Sheldon Richardson, and Richardson ended up going back to the
Minnesota.
Vikings. Yeah, the Vikings because he went to Minnesota. I think after he played that 1 year with us in 17.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All right, I'll catch you guys later, man. I gotta go check in.
All right, see you later, CG. Later, bud. All right, so what else going on, Eddie?
Yeah, just sitting in the break room and watching this game.
Yeah, that was. I mean, what's up with kickers, man? I mean, was that freaking? Was that Boswell kicking for them still? Do they still have Boswell as a kicker?
I think so.
Yeah, man, you can't be shanking them like that, too, man. You just cannot be shanking them preseason like that.
Yeah. Oh, I think Christian is with you.
Say what?
You said Christian is with you?
Christian?
Yeah, Christian Hill.
Yeah, I wanted to see in case if he ever got the link, if he ever wanted to come in. I wonder if Christian, because I smoke cigars from time to time with Christian Hill. One time I did a stream with him here at Thunderbird, but smoking one of the cigars he brought me back from Miami. This thing is huge, man. Sometimes it's hard to get some good pulls out of these things. I did get a deep enough V cut on there to where it should be able to get some good pulls on there, but I'm trying to light it up perfectly more just to get it. Like I said, I don't do these live smoke streams often. I haven't done one since the one time I had CG and freaking Jazzy Jeff in here. And then, were you in that stream as well?
I think so.
Yeah. I think your screen froze, man.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
There we go. Is it the connection in your area?
Yeah, I guess I was trying to see if I could get more people in here.
Yeah, I'm definitely try to get some more people in here. It'd be good to get more folks in here. Like I said, I want to try to get Christian. I wanted to try to get Coach Dante, the Houston Texans fan, but it looks like he was at a football practice. Oh, they're talking to Drew Pearson. Drew Pearson got showing off his tattoos. Yeah. Pearson's showing off his tattoos right now. Start back to Pearson, the Hail Mary, which happened in the old Metropolitan Stadium against the Minnesota Vikings. Start back to Pearson. 1975 NFC Divisional. Who you hitting up right now?
Yeah, trying to see if I can get Brandon Rogers in here.
Yeah, I put the link earlier in the chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. You know Jay in the Bay?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
I was talking to CQ.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hit him up too.
Yeah, I was trying to hit I was talking to CG about possibly doing a stream with Jane DeBay when it comes to Seahawks versus 49ers. Try to get me, him, and Steezy in a stream. How long your breaks usually a target, man?
Well, I want to say lunch breaks are 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes, man.
Well, how long do you guys get longer of a lunch break at your job?
At mine, well, we get two 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch break. But what we can do if we want to is we can basically do the lunch break and our two 15-minute breaks combined for a full hour break. That's what I usually do.
Yeah, I wish we could do that here. But it's like after 2 hours, we take a 15.
You got like 30 minutes at yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Still, it's 3-0 in the second quarter, coming up on halftime.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I saw you met up with Marlon yesterday.
Yep, got my jersey, man. Wearing it right now.
Oh, trying to think. Y'all were at what? Thomas Jefferson where you guys met?
Federal Way High School over at the Federal Way Memorial Stadium.
Oh. I used to live down the street from there.
Yeah, I played some high school games in my high school Rogers, man. I gotta see if I can borrow a cutter to see if I don't know. I don't think I'm getting enough pull out of this cigar. It might tear my cigar apart, but I might need to get another cut in there. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't look like I'm getting enough. Yeah, I love V cuts.
Yeah. I like that. I'm surprised you're not going to the mock game on Sunday.
Well, the only reason I'm not going to the mock game, thank you, by the way, man. The only reason I'm not going to the mock game is because the Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrinements are that weekend. I don't want to miss a single speech.
Oh, that's definitely understandable. Because a lot of people we know are going to that.
There we go. I wanted to go because it's in the stadium, but I figured I went to the Pop Keeney game in 2019, but then I missed Gil Brandt's speech. I had to hurry back after that to try to watch the Hall of Fame with my dad. I usually like to watch the Pro Football Hall of Fame with my father, so that's another reason why, I love listening to speeches and just to hear if they're good or whatnot. I can't wait to listen to Peyton Manning on Sunday. That's going to be a great speech, man. I'm excited for that one.
I'm going to be missing that because I'm working, but I'll be at training camp the last day.
Ah, nice. Now, Jamal Adams did not give me this cigar. I bought this cigar myself here at the Thunderbird. But I'll tell you what, I want that double-sided cigar that he had when he lit up after we beat the Rams during the regular season to clinch the division, even if it was all for nothing. But, granted, they did kick our butt in the playoff game. The Rams have always been a thorn in our side, too, and they're going to be even tougher with Matthew Stafford. Like, I give props to the Rams, though. They are good. Oh, almost intercepted. And McVay really is a hell of a coach, man. He is a hell of a coach.
Oh, yeah. Because I look at the schedule, it's like, yeah, we're likely splitting with them this year.
Probably. But the real question is, can Stafford stay healthy,
Oh, yeah.
That's what I want to know is if Matthew Stafford can stay healthy, because Stafford has had some injuries in the past, back when he was with the Detroit Lions. And, man, what do you think of KJ Wright visiting the Raiders, man?
Oh, yeah. We just have to see if he's going to, if that's the place for him, or if he's going to end up saying, hey, I'm just going to come right back to Seattle.
Yeah. That's sometimes just the way it is, man. Sometimes it really is tough, man. It's tough.
But it's end of the day, it's just business.
Yep, it's a business, and players are just trying to make as much money to support their families and that for even after they retire and whatnot. But hey, thank God football is finally back, man.
I'm very happy about that too.
I think we're all pretty happy, man. It's just nothing like it, man. Until February, man. This year the Super Bowl is the day before my birthday, man.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys don't have the preseason opener until the 21st.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, not till the freaking 21st, man. Man, 2 dislikes on this one, man. It's like, come on. I mean, I was supposed to try to have a few other people, but yeah, I guess that's what happens when I don't really like put out a good time. But Dante just has football practice. Hopefully, he's able to get in here in a bit too. I know you're busy at work too. You work at the Target, so they always keep you. As long as they're keeping you busy, as long as you're making money. Oh, what a catch! Oh, he fumbled it. He fumbled it.
I'm surprised Dallas isn't with you.
Dallas? He doesn't come to places like this, but he'll be with me when we do game picks and when we do red zone reactions as usual. We always love doing that. Oh, now Gilbert isn't in the game anymore. I think that was Rush at quarterback. Guy had it, 1, 2, 3, and stripped. Or let's see if it's going to get reviewed. Sometimes those could be incomplete passes, man.
But I read your community post from yesterday. When you found out like we're facing like former Washington Jason Easton, the quarterback.
Jacob Easton, not Jason.
Jacob Easton.
Yeah, and also, what do you think about the crazy rumor that was talked about with Philadelphia trying to get Deshaun Watson, and that turned out to be fake news that they weren't really in any conversation. Let me pull that up really quick about Deshaun Watson.
Well,
yeah,
I saw some people say it's like some Eagle fans say if that happens, that they need to fire Howie Rosen.
If they trade for Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I mean that wouldn't be a bad move.
It wouldn't be a bad move to get Deshaun Watson, man. I mean, I think Watson, man. Bill O'Brien messed that shit up when they traded DeAndre Hopkins. That was Watson's favorite target, man. I would be pissed and want to get out of there too, man. Especially if you get rid of a once-in-a-lifetime talent like DeAndre Hopkins. But what sucks for us is it's in our division.
And then I heard rumors that's like I heard he's refusing to be vaccinated, so there were rumors saying he could retire.
Yeah, that's still one too much for Deshaun Watson. A grand jury could ultimately hold the key to Deshaun Watson's legal and football future. And Lane Johnson always got love for the best fans in the world, he said. But man, it was crazy. Like, there were rumors about Deshaun, and then it turned out to be talks are heating up between. They were saying talks were heating up between Eagles and Texans on a Deshaun Watson trade. Still some hurdles to get over, but both sides attempting to come to an agreement. And then I think Lord Brunson was live saying that it was like fake news. It said Texas not returning teams' phone calls about Deshaun Watson would hope that he will stay in Houston. Where's the other one I saw earlier, man? And then Grant Cohn, the 49er guy, said that if hey, Seahawks Nation, what's up, man? How you doing, man? They said something about if freaking Deshaun Watson were to start, then they need to start, then the Niners would need to start Trey Lance because the 49ers are playing against the Eagles this year.
Oh. But I think that if we were the 49ers, I would start Trey Lance like maybe next season.
I think they might start him early because I heard he was looking good in camp. But the NFC West, man. Right now, I think the NFC West is the best division in football, without a doubt, man.
Yeah. But I know like a lot of fans are they're still saying Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be the starter.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Matt Jones does with the Patriots too. And then of course Cleveland had a really good draft too. And then of course the Chargers drafted Asante Samuel Jr., which is Asante Samuel's son. Oh, he got a couple yards on that run for the Steelers. 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first half, with Dallas leading at 3-0. And Dwayne Haskins is in at quarterback right now for the Steelers. Dwayne Haskins, what a bust that was for Washington, man. I think the quarterback, though, that went to the NFL too soon, though, and he should have stayed for a couple more years at Notre Dame, was Deshaun Kaiser. He should have at least stayed and played a few more years of college, because clearly he did not look NFL ready. Hence the Browns went 0-17.
And then, well, in that draft, like all Eagle fans were laughing at like the Giant fans for passing on Dwayne Haskins.
when they picked Daniel Jones, and then Giant fans. I remember Mad Dog and Entertainer were laughing at the Eagles when the Eagles drafted Jalen Hurts. You remember that?
Yeah. Well, because I remember a lot of Eagle fans were very mad about that.
They were.
Yeah.
I remember seeing now the disgraced EVP 445's reaction to that. It was funny. He tossed his head. He was like, "What the fuck?" It was hilarious. But man, yep. Turned out EVP was a pedophile.
Oh yeah.
His channel got destroyed.
Oh yeah. Because I remember. Oh yeah, but hearing that everybody's jaw dropped open.
Yeah, that was some crazy shit too, man. One guy I really would like to collaborate with again would be TD Finstock. TD Finstock is dope, man. Especially when we did that collaboration when the Seahawks played the Dolphins, man. Tony Dow, man. TD Finstock, down to earth guy, man. You should check out some of his videos too, man. Oh, has to start it and slide him. TD Finstock, he's a Miami Dolphins content creator. See what everybody else is doing. I gotta check to see the people I messaged, see if anybody else wanted to come in. But also, what do you think of the New Jersey, man?
Oh, that is nice.
Yep. Courtesy of Marlon Smith, man, of MAR Productions, man. That guy did some of Blanca's custom jerseys too, man. He does some good work on those jerseys, man.
Because let me guess that. Yeah, let me guess. At the pro shop, you paid like what, 200 for that?
140. It would have been 150, but I got a season ticket holder's discount of 150. So I had to pay $140. So I got a $10 discount on it.
Oh,
and then I gave Marlon $50 to do the customization for the jersey, which he basically stripped the jersey naked, took some of the stuff off of it, and then he added on with some of the stuff that he did on it. I gotta wash it inside out though. Whenever I wash it in the wash, gotta wash it inside out and then paint it up to dry. So that way, because the last vinyl jersey I had through my friends when 12 days after we won the Super Bowl for my 22nd birthday, my buddy Shane Patno, Sean Tolan, and Shane's eventual wife, his girlfriend at the time, future wife, pitched in all on a jersey, number 2 jersey of the current style, way before Pete upgraded me to what I usually wear when I go to all the home games and usually the other Seahawks game days. That's the current jersey that I wear for the games, man. It was really cool. I still rock that jersey even when I'm relaxing at home, even when me and Dallas do the red zone reactions, which you'll see a bunch of this jersey too. And like, I might wear this to the first home preseason game, man.
But I'm sure you'll probably wear that to like one of the home games too, the home like regular season games.
Nah, I'm gonna be wearing the usual one that I'll be wearing the one I got from Pete. But 2022, when we get that game because of the alternate helmet rule that got approved, hopefully if we get to wear throwbacks in 2022, then I'll bust this one out, man.
Yeah. Because I see you already got the throwback hat with your name on it.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, I think it was Brian Westcott, who sits in front of me and my dad at the games. His brother Corey made a customization of that one, and he just gave it to me for free. It was a really, really cool gesture. So I will definitely even put my nickname on it too. So I'll definitely have to wear that one as well to the game. It was really freaking cool that he freaking did that for me, man. And I'm still going to be forever grateful when Pete Carroll gave me that jersey too. I'll have to do a throwback Thursday sometime on my community post showing the day when Pete gave me that jersey. Just like I did the throwback Thursday of the picture of me and Floyd Womack before the 2005 NFC Championship. You know, the one that we got the Super Bowl 40 in. There was a picture of me and Floyd Womack shaking hands over by the tunnel back when I had a lot more hair and I was in the 7th grade back then.
Oh man.
So I don't know. He probably
But I mean, I hope that when let's say we're home week 2, like, well, how well should I say? I hope they let you guys like interact with the players.
Yeah, I hope they probably from a distance, but it's gonna suck if they probably carry it into regular season. But hopefully, it just sucks that now cases are going up again too. It's like we may all have to get a third shot, like a booster shot, from what I've been hearing too. Some people might have to get a booster shot even after they've been vaccinated. It sucks. I know it sucks, man. But as long as the players know we're there and we're getting them fired up, and now basically this year teams now have to take on the 12s, man.
Yeah. I mean, because look how lucky I got when I got that picture with Michael Bumpus.
Yeah, I was talking to Ray Roberts, the offensive lineman, talking about Stone Forsythe. Stone's been kind of having a rough camp, though, from what I've heard from Brendan Nelson. But hopefully, Stone can learn from Dwayne Brown, and he was working out with Steve Hutchinson before his draft, and hopefully Stone can get better. But for a rookie, it's good because he's going to learn and he's going to get better from it too.
Oh yeah, you just got to give him time.
He's a big dude, though. He's got to also learn to get down low too. He's got to learn to get down low, especially when you're taking on guys like Aaron Donald and J.J. Watt. Now J.J. Watt's in the division. But here's another interesting thing that's going on. What do you think happens with Chandler Jones? Since I heard he requested a trade. Will he get traded? You think Chandler Jones will get traded? And where do you think he'll get traded to?
It's probably going to be out of our division.
I think so too. I think a team that should go. I think a team that should go for him, just because he's familiar with the coach. I think he should go to Miami and reunite with Brian Flores. Ooh, big run for the Cowboys.
Yeah, and then because I know like Xavier Howard of the Dolphins wants a trade too.
Yeah, I don't think we have what it would take to trade for him, though. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately.
After what we gave up a lot for Jamal Adams.
True. There's a pass right here. Getting out of bounds to save up some clock. Cowboys have 2 timeouts. Steelers have 3. Right now they're talking to Ben Roethlisberger on the sidewalk. Do you think this will be Roethlisberger's final year in the league?
I think so.
Yeah. Ooh, what kind of cigar are you smoking there, man? Factory smokes?
Yeah,
Real estate? Yeah, I got the Lunatic right here. It's got a brother right here on my YouTube channel right here, just doing a live stream, chilling. What's up, man? What's up? Yeah, show that cigar off, man. Obviously, he's a Cowboy fan watching this game. Pretty good cigar.
Ooh, that is nice.
It says it's got a sweet taste.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is what it's all about. Chilling here, cigars, and talking to others about cigars. But sometimes, just live stream and talking to you guys, man. I know I call it a live smoke stream. One would think every one of you guys would be smoking cigars with me, but I only call it the live smoke hangout because I'm the one smoking.
I mean, but hey, you have to admit it's going to be nice to be back in the stadium this year.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I know how last season we were out sitting outside Al Sausage Stand.
Yeah, with Big Low, man. Seattle's biggest sports fan, man. Big Low. Big Low, man. He's probably the most loyal Seattle sports fan out there, man. They're all sports fans, man. And I'm not, but for what Big Low has done, I mean, greeting players when they at the airport, coming back, and at the BMAC too. And especially when cheering them on as they go on their trips, and then just with other sports teams too, even with the Sonics back in the day. Lowe has been doing it for so long, man, including pumped up players by the tunnel back in the earlier days when they were in the Kingdom. Lowe is doing it all, man, and he's still doing it in a way from his seat down in the south end zone.
And it was nice to cheer on the players as they were headed home.
Yeah, as they were coming out in their cars. That was definitely fun, especially when KJ Wright interacted with us too. And then after we won the division, I remember Jamal Adams was still smoking his cigar when he pulled out in his Rolls Royce.
Yeah. For some reason I thought that was Russell, because he also drives one.
Jamal's is way different than Russell. I think Russell has a Phantom, and I think Jamal had a different style Phantom, or maybe that was a Ghost. I think that he was driving Rolls Royce Ghost or a Rolls Royce Wraith. I think Gino had a Wraith too, because he was playing double up by Nipsey Hussle and celebrate with his fans after we won the division. God, dap some of this. Look how big the ash I got on there, man.
Yeah,
Look at this.
I'm not sure if you normally Usually, not sure if you usually be doing that every year, or do you and your dad just be heading straight home after the game?
Most of the times we'd be heading straight home. Yeah. Of course, I drive my car up separately, and then I'll be hanging out with my dad and his wife at the games too. I can't wait to when the 10-year anniversary of Sherman's Tip comes to do a stream talking about that, just like me and my dad did with our buddy Jeremy, talking about the 10-year anniversary of the Beastquake, and I had my "I Survived the Beastquake" shirt on too. That was a fun video we did too on my channel.
But I know the best. At least you got to go to like the Beastquake game.
And it was the same when Jeremy had me and my dad in both sides of his arms, and we were just rocking back and forth, like, I was on one side, my dad on the other side.
Yeah.
And just as the run was happening, man, it was just probably one of the craziest things I've ever been a part of. We felt, and we were shaking too. I mean, I never imagined that we were actually causing an earthquake. And hold on, hey Anthony, get in here, man, my buddy Anthony. Yep. Say what's up to everybody on my YouTube channel, Anthony.
That's your channel?
Yeah, we're live right now.
That's your channel?
That's
How you all doing, man?
That's the homie Anthony, man. He's security here.
Hey, what's up?
Yep. Yeah, that's my dog right there, man. That's my dog there. That's my dog here. You know, like that. Like from DMS.
Right, we got the Lions. Week 16.
Yeah, I would love to get some revenge on Jared Goff in that playoff loss later on in Week 16, man. And it's on freaking January 2nd, which would be the because I met Big Low in 2004. It's now 2021. That would be, I've known Big Low now for 17 years. It'll be the 17th anniversary of when I first met Big Low.
I swear, when we faced the Lions, it's like I'm gonna think of that one game we were at. Remember the Cam Chancellor punch?
Yep, that was the Monday night game, and I still remember how pissed I was. I was in Pullman when we lost to them in 2012 when Megatron scored that game-winning touchdown. I was pissed that we blew that game too, which was the year that we lost to Atlanta. If we would have gotten past Atlanta in freaking 2012, I think we would have smacked the 49ers in the NFC Championship game and gone on and killed the Ravens in Super Bowl 47.
But I have to admit, the Cam Chancellor punch, that was a good game to be at.
Oh, that was epic, man. That was epic, and at least we were able to finish that one out. I think Doug Baldwin had our only touchdown that game.
I think so too.
I also remember the playoff game that we had against Detroit when Paul Richardson went off against Detroit too, and had that crazy touchdown where the guy grabbed him and he was over the shoulder, had part of his face mask. Paul Richardson did. And he was still able to catch that one-handed. That was just an incredible catch in that playoff game.
Yeah. I think the only playoff game I ever been to was the 2015 one against Carolina.
2015? Nope. We weren't even home for the playoffs. We were on the road.
No, 2014. Yeah. Remember
that kick was wide right, man. 15-yard attempt for Dallas, and the guy shanked it wide right, man.
Yeah, no, you remember the Cam Chancellor pick six?
Yep, I was there for that one and that was in the 2014 season. The year I got to go to Super Bowl 49.
Yep. I had forgotten I won tickets to that game.
Yeah. Oh man, two girls that I knew came down to see me in my seats that were having to be there. Hey, what's up, Payo time? How's the wedding going, man? Payo's in the house, man. Payo,
yeah.
You gotta. Hey, Payo, you want to come in the stream, Payo? I mean, even for a little bit. I know you had a wedding and whatnot, but you want to come in and hang out for a bit? I got the link in there. Let me just put the link in there. You gotta go, Eddie?
Yeah, I gotta head back to work.
All right, man. Thank you for coming in, man.
Oh, yep. All right, see you later.
See you later, brother. Payo just stopping by, man. Hopefully he decides to come in. I just posted the link in there. I know he's at a wedding and whatnot. I hope he got a little bit of time to come by and say hi. But if not, it's all good. He's got to do his thing at the wedding. Dude, the Cowboys kicker just shanked it wide right. Wasn't even close. It's still 3-0 in the preseason. Ooh. It's like an extra preseason game. Oh, it's all good, Payo. It's all good, man. I had a feeling, man. But thank you for coming by in the chat, man. Just appreciate the fact that you came in. Smoking a big-ass cigar, too. Have fun at that wedding, man. By the way, you never mentioned what area in Canada you were from, man. It's funny, when we were chatting, I had no idea if you were actually Canadian, man. All right, man. Just gonna enjoy my cigar a little bit more, man. Don't think we're gonna get a lot of other action here, but I just appreciate everyone that came in here, showed some love while we just chatted up with friends and talked some football and other stuff going on around the league. But other than that, I'm just gonna enjoy the cigar. I'm gonna put my laptop away. Make sure to, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Oh, you're in Toronto? Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, man, and just appreciate the love, man. I can't wait to get back in the stadium, man, for the preseason and the regular season. Oh, man. Anyway, catch y'all later. You ain't with it. You ain't infamous. As always, go Seahawks. Hope y'all love the new jersey I got on, man. Catch y'all later.